Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, with this voiceover thing, I never prepare. I just kind of be winging it. So a lot of the stuff that I probably had planned to say, I may forget, and if so, then I'll just put it in the description below. But this was the day right before New York. So this was June the 1st, and I'm showing you guys my apartment just to let you guys see everything that I needed to basically do. So basically what I needed to do was clean my entire apartment, do clothes, and just organize everything before I left. So in this clip here, you guys will see me basically starting with my kitchen first, and I put me a little pasta in the oven just because I knew I was going to be doing a lot uh, this particular day, especially with like cleaning my entire apartment and kind of getting it ready. But I wanted to talk to you guys and kind of let you guys know what my mom and sister and I, let me pull up my phone here. I wanted to basically give you guys a rundown on what we will be doing in New York. So first things first, I know we went to New York already. It was June 2nd through the June 2nd through the 7th. So I do apologize because yes, it is June 13th. And I probably won't get this video out until June 14th. So I do apologize because I have been really late on getting videos out. I've been like busy, and then I have like a significant other now. So, and I know that's no excuse, but I'm just kind of telling you guys that I have been busy, and I know that I usually do put out one video like a week. So I just want to apologize to all of my day ones because I know you guys are wondering like, hey, it's been like 2-3 weeks and she's not posting, but I am going to get better with that. And I'm gonna try to make sure that for now on it is one video every week, like no matter what, because I do know that I've been doing this for a while now, about 6 years. So I'm just really sorry for all of the people that really do look forward to that video every week. So I do apologize. So just to put that out there. But yeah, so while you guys watch me clean my kitchen, so the itinerary for New York. So what it is that it is June 2nd through the 7th. So I will be, or so I was leaving the very next day, and I decided to wait until um, literally the day before to kind of clean up everything, do everything, and get everything ready. And I also did my hair as well, but I didn't film that. So, but anyway, so uh, June 2nd will be a Thursday. So what we have planned is tomorrow we're going to, of course, arrive to the airport. And then this particular day, since we have two layovers, I think, no, we have one layover. So we're going to be going from Pensacola to Washington, D.C., and there will be a 2-hour layover. And then we're going to be going from Washington, D.C. to New York, which should be about a 45-minute flight. And then the first flight will be about 2 hours. And I don't like flying, as you guys know, but at the same time, I'm doing it for my mom and sister because they did not want to drive. Driving would have been about like 13 hours. So the first day when we arrive, we're basically going to be catching a flight there. We got one layover, and then we're going to, that particular day, we're kind of just going to focus on, we should get there probably about 1 o'clock, or I think it's 3 o'clock actually. So we should get there about 3. The only thing we're basically doing tomorrow is we're finding a Starbucks because that is the number one thing that I wanted to do is, or that I want to do. I'm trying to not talk in past tense. But yeah, that's what I want to do is basically find a Starbucks and kind of get some Starbucks. And then we're going to go out to dinner and basically just walk around. So first day, Thursday, tomorrow, we're basically just walking around. We're getting Starbucks. We're kind of just chilling. We won't be doing much. And then the second day, which will be Friday, June 3rd, we are supposed to be going to the Bronx Zoo because my mom, she wants to go there. We're also supposed to be catching a free ferry to the Statue of Liberty. And then we're going to eat at this place called Restorative Hardware. So this is basically a restaurant So it's basically like this really high-end furniture store, and the furniture in this store, y'all, it's like thousands of dollars. But apparently at the very tip top of the furniture store, there's a restaurant, and so my sister, she wants to eat there. So basically that's what we're supposed to be doing on Friday, which is going there to eat, going to the zoo, and then also catching a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. And all of this may change, but this is just kind of the itinerary that we set up. And then Saturday, we are supposed to be doing a Boroughs Tour. So the Boroughs Tour is basically a 7-hour tour. So we're supposed to be catching a bus, and that particular bus is supposed to take us to 4 of the 5 boroughs in New York City. So I think we're going to the Bronx. We're going to pass through Harlem. We're going to Manhattan, Brooklyn, Coney Island, and one other, I believe. But yeah, that particular tour is basically just taking us through all of the boroughs in New York, 4 out of the 5. And in this clip here, I know it's going really fast, but I was basically just showing you guys what I was packing. But then I decided to kind of like speed it up, so that's why you kind of see me talking and also showing you guys my stuff, just because I did decide to speed this up and kind of do like a voiceover now. And that way I could basically tell you guys the itinerary that we had going on. So that's what's happening Saturday. So Saturday we've got the Boroughs Tour, where the bus kind of takes us around. We're also supposed to be stopping and eating on the tour as well in Coney Island. And then if we have time after the Boroughs Tour, so I think the tour starts at like 10, and then it ends at 3, I believe. Or no, it starts at 8 and then ends at 3. And then after that, we may kind of walk around to Central Park and see what Central Park is like, and kind of just sit in Central Park. I did not bring that purse. I know that purse that I just showed you guys. I did not bring that purse. I ended up bringing my like another purse. But anyways, so that is what we are doing Saturday, or that is the plan for Saturday. And then the 5th, on Sunday, we plan on basically, we're going to Botanical Gardens, and then we're going to go to a bookstore, kind of find some bookstores around, because y'all know my sister Crystal, she loves bookstores. And then we are going to be, and then we're supposed to do a New York City night tour. So the New York City night tour is basically a tour of a New York City at night. And when we actually catch the bus also to there, we should land to where we're going to be able to see Times Square and just see all of the attractions of New York at nighttime. And like I said, all of this may change, but this is just kind of the itinerary for right now. And then on Monday, we plan on going to the Brooklyn Bridge, Grand Central Station, and also doing shopping. So Monday will kind of be the day where we kind of, hopefully by then we'll be done seeing everything and kind of just visited all of the main attractions. And there are a lot of other attractions that we are going to also try to fit in. But like I said, these are the main attractions where we had already paid for. So if y'all want to know kind of how much they cost, let me see. So the Bronx Zoo, if y'all want to go in New York, the Bronx Zoo, to do everything is like $41 per person. The ferry's free. The Boroughs Tour was $103 per person, and they do not pay for your lunch, so you have to pay for that yourself. The Botanical Garden is I think it's like $30 or like $30 a person. But then we went to, our plan is every state we go to, if they have a botanical gardens, we always eat there. So when we went to Atlanta, when you guys saw where I have vlogged Atlanta, we ate in that botanical garden. That came out to be like $150 for us to all eat. In New York, we researched it, and New York's botanical garden should be probably about the same. So if you guys ever want to eat inside the gardens, it's like $30 to get in, but if you want to actually eat at the restaurant, it's probably, I'll probably say about maybe like $50 per person, and then you also have to get your drink and all that. So it can be pretty like pricey, but I'm just telling you guys the prices just in case you guys go and then you kind of just want to know. And then the night tour, I think, is $89 per person. And the Brooklyn Bridge and Grand Central Station there, and the and anything else we want to do, we're hoping that it's not too much, but if it is, you know, that's why we've all saved for this for about a good year, so we're good. And then the hotel we're staying in is I'm pretty sure it's a Marriott, and the hotel is right in the financial districts, so it's in downtown Manhattan, and I think it's like $250 a night. But keep in mind, we're all three females and we're splitting it. So, I mean, so if you think about it, the hotel is really not that much. I think the hotel came out to be about probably like $1,500, and then we all split that, so it was like $500 per person. So yeah, that is the itinerary. That is what is going on, and I'm really excited. And as you guys know, I am recording this late, so yes, we have already gone and we had a great time. There are a lot of things that we did extra and a lot of things that we didn't do, but that vlog will be coming up later this week as well. So I kind of just did clips here and there, and I showed you guys just all of New York, so just be looking out for that video. And just a little update, because I got about maybe like 2 minutes left. Just an update on life. Work is good, life is good. Everything is really going great. Let's see here. I haven't gotten the piercing yet for my lip. I might get it, I might not, but I am taking my auntie to get her nose pierced. I may get it then, or I actually may end up getting a tattoo. I am still with my significant other that I told y'all about. You know, we're doing well. You know, we have our ups and downs, but you know, we're kicking it. And then with my with all the kids in my life, I haven't seen them at all really, but remember I told you guys this is a year where I'm kind of just focusing on me and kind of just doing me. And I haven't seen my godson yet. His dad hasn't reached out, hasn't called me, and that's just fine. That's just fine by me, because I know because as I told y'all before, you know, if it's when he's 18, it's when he's 18. So I know I think it was like 3 of you guys that said like, hey, is there an update? There's not, and there probably won't ever be unless you guys see him in my next video, or if I say, yeah, I saw him, then that's when you guys will get an update. But until then, I probably won't ever talk about him. Just because there's just nothing to talk about just anymore. So, but yeah, so that is it. The next video that you guys will see will be the New York tour. It's kind of just, like I said, clips here and there where I just put all of the clips that I could have possibly gotten, and also remember that I was trying to enjoy the trip myself as well. So, but I did, like, I feel as though I got enough to where I kind of am able to take you guys with me. So be looking out for that video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, and now this is a clip where I had actually switched my bookshelf with my sister's bookshelves, because I'm like babysitting her books, and so this is just me showing you guys that I put her books on my bookshelf. All right,